who helped others grow, but was too overwhelmed to grow himself. Jonathan was a seasoned business coach in Toronto. For years, he helped entrepreneurs scale their businesses, build systems, and find balance. But the painful irony? He wasn't living it himself. His coaching calendar was full, but his life was empty. He spent late nights sending client invoices, building PowerPoint decks, replying to endless emails, planning workshops, designing social media posts, updating his website, gathering testimonials, and managing his podcast guests. He was constantly busy, but hardly ever productive. His wife, Alara, watched him disappear into the office every morning before the sun rose and emerge long after it set. She finally said, "You teach people how to balance life and business, but you barely sleep." The weight of her words settled heavily on his chest. His daughter, Phoebe, often waited by the door, just for a moment of his attention. One afternoon, she asked, her voice small, "Daddy, why do you teach other daddies how to play, but never play with me?" That night, he couldn't sleep, staring at the ceiling, realizing something had to change, and soon. One morning, while rushing to prepare content for his client's growth blueprint, he stumbled across a post from VA-Africa Limited titled, "Help others grow, but let someone help you grow too." It hit him right in the heart. He booked a call immediately. 2 weeks later, he hired Aisha, a virtual assistant from Kenya, skilled in administration, client management, content creation, and digital tools. The onboarding was smooth and professional. For Jonathan, it felt like welcoming a conductor to his chaotic orchestra, and everything changed. Sparkle's Aisha organized his coaching calendar. No more double bookings. Sparkle's she handled email follow-ups, client onboarding, invoicing, and reminders. Sparkle's she turned his video trainings into ebooks, carousel posts, newsletters, and quotes. Sparkle's she created a content library that allowed Jonathan to post consistently without lifting a finger. Sparkle's she even packaged his frameworks into a digital course, which became his first passive income product. For the first time in years, light bulb. He had clarity, calendar. He had structure, alarm clock. He had time, sparkling heart. He had peace. He launched his first international group coaching program, and it sold out in 3 days. He was invited to speak at conferences in Dubai, London, and Vancouver. But his greatest success was personal. He started having Daddy-Daughter Fridays, which were non-negotiable, sacred time dedicated just to Phoebe. At a conference panel, when asked his biggest business breakthrough, he smiled and said, "It wasn't a tool or a strategy. It was hiring a human who made it all work together." Globe VA-Africa Limited, helping coaches grow their impact, income, and freedom. We help busy coaches, mentors, consultants, and entrepreneurs save time, systemize their business, cut costs, improve productivity, and enjoy a more fulfilling work life, while creating dignified remote jobs for skilled professionals across Africa and other developing economies. Give yourself the gift of time and freedom. Handshake hire a virtual assistant from VA Africa today. PC. Visit va-africa.com. Calendar book a call. Speech balloon WhatsApp. +2 3 4 8 1 1 7 2 2 5 1 9 2.